because I'm shocked, especially by my fellow YouTubers that are wrestling fans that have been keeping, that are really interested in wrestling. And I'm just shocked at the amount of crying that I've seen on the internet because The Rock took Roman Reigns' spot for a title match. And I just don't know what is wrong with people. And I love all of you. Lots of people, our own Anthony Beltry of MME was crying about it. And he's not even here.
Well, he doesn't like The Rock at all, does he?
No, he doesn't like The Rock at all. But I'm like, and Brian taught me this. Brian always was saying this about YouTubers. He's like, don't heel versus baby? He's a heel. You're falling for it. I don't know why people got so butthurt about The Rock doing this, and it just got more attention and made wrestling popular than it's been in a while. I think lots of people are interested with that. With what's his name having the scandal and no longer being in charge at all, The Rock taking over, and he's going full heel because he is the how long has one of the owners of WWE, Brian?
It's part of the gimmick, dude.
Yes,
I'm telling you right now. It goes the dastardly owner goes back.
I even know that, and I don't follow wrestling.
Stone Cold versus freaking Vince McMahon, all the way back even further. Like the heel promoter is a gimmick, dude. Come on, get out of here.
Stop. I mean, I don't know why. I'm honestly shocked at the amount of people that follow wrestling. I bet you,
if you look back into history, his grandfather was King Mauna Kea or Iakia, or whatever,
and his grandmother too was.
And
also
his grandmother was part of the wrestling. His father, his mother. Okay. Anyways, etc., etc. But what I'm saying is that he was a promoter of the Hawaiian territory. So it's like, and he was a heel promoter. So it's like, dude, it goes back. Like, come on, dude. Just
so, Brian, explain to me why
it's like Triple H taking the title 10 years ago. Come on,
but listen. I'm not going to say the thing.
I don't even watch wrestling, guys. God damn it, man! What the hell's wrong with you people?
No, I know, but I'm saying,
no. If you actually watch wrestling and don't understand this, that's where it bothers me.
No, I'm just shocked at the amount of people that were really angry, like real anger. Like I'm talking like
Mark.
I'm talking like Dylan Mulvaney Bud Light anger towards The Rock. Like, what are they doing? It's oh my god! And I'm not getting into that, but I'm just saying.
No. What I'm saying is like there's a term in wrestling. It's called a mark.
Yeah.
Okay, and that goes all the way back to the carnival days. And a mark is like in a con game. Like if you're playing a carnival game or something like that, you're like, okay, that dude over there, that's my mark. Yeah. So I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get him to throw his money into my machine. Okay. Yeah. So a fan that falls for that is called a mark.
Okay.
They're a bunch of marks. It's cool.
So they are marks. Well, how come so many adult men were crying about this last week, Brian?
Because they're marks.
Even though they've been fans forever.
The worst part of it is
wrestling is fake thing. That's not cool because it's art.
They're smart marks. That's the worst part. They know better. They should know better.
That's
the whole point.
Okay.
And they don't. And then that's why it's like
Joe seems so intrigued with this topic. We're not going to do the whole topic. We're not going to do the whole stream on it, Joe. Don't worry.
I just think we need to bring back the greatest wrestler of all time. The greatest wrestler, the greatest heel wrestler, just the greatest of all time. The intergender wrestling champion of the world, Mr. Andy Kaufman.
Yes.
I mean, let's just be honest. Wrestling hasn't been as good since we lost Andy.
Not only that, he went up against Jerry the King Lawler. Okay.
Mm-hmm. No, Andy Kaufman is actually a big inspiration as to why I was wearing a mask and everything at the beginning of YouTube when I was carrying a bat. I was kind of like the heel towards other YouTubers almost. Do you see that, Brian? You see that angle?
Yeah.
I love Andy Kaufman.
I can go back to it a little bit, yeah.
Yeah. But let's get to this interview that I want to do reaction to this. This is just so freaking amazing. From The Rock doing an interview calling people crybabies. I was like, oh my God, he's leaning into it so hard. It's so great.
Right. It's no.
It's so great. So let's actually get to the reaction, get our thoughts, and then we'll cover some other topics. Okay. This is just amazing. I don't even know what this show is. Do you know what this show is?
The Pat McAfee show. Yeah.
Okay. Let's do a reaction to this. Joe, I know you're not a fan of The Rock, but you could appreciate him calling grown men crybabies, right?
I mean, I suppose.
I suppose. Okay.
Y'all tend to do that on somewhat nightly.
It's called hashtag PMS Live. What the? Okay. All right, here we go.
Cody Crybabies, yeah.
Oh, okay, all right, okay, got it. I didn't know the name that was coming.
It was the Cody Crybabies.
Yeah, okay.
And
Cody
these are
Crybabies, yeah.
grown-ass men. And Cody gotta finish his story.
Come on! That's great! This makes me want to watch the next wrestling event.
Also, from a business standpoint, as
Yes.
someone who's not a wrestling fan, and
Yes.
I'm not a wrestling fan these days. I don't follow current wrestling. Everyone in the world knows who The Rock is.
Yes.
I've never heard of this guy Cody until
Yeah,
this
it helped
week.
him. I'm sure
I've
he loved
never
him.
heard of him till this week.
And
So
Roman,
you're telling me from a
people know
business,
Roman Reigns. Yes.
I didn't know him either. But from a business standpoint,
This is a win-win.
how are you gonna get? You're gonna get people in with a name like The Rock because everyone in the world knows The Rock. I don't know who the hell Cody is.
Well, also when he did it,
Cody Rhodes. He's the
Yeah.
son of Dusty Rhodes, who is
Yeah.
like a famous wrestler. But unless you're
I
into
remember
wrestling,
Dusty Rhodes.
yeah, that's his son.
But he actually used the words that they were. I know so many people. I think Anthony Beltry, I'm calling you out, brother. Hopefully you can come in here. He didn't get to finish his story, and then he goes like this. They didn't get to finish his story.
That sounds like an old woman sitting on the couch. It's time for my stories. My
God.
story.
It sounds like you guys complaining about the Snyderverse. You didn't get to finish my story. Oh,
Zach
Yeah,
didn't
see?
get to finish the story.
isn't it funny how
Actually-
the tables turned and you
Yeah,
get all
but
butthurt?
the difference.
He
you
did,
always
though.
have
He
to-
finished
you
every
always
The
have to
one.
difference
bring
is
in
the
this-
Rock because he tried to bring it back and he didn't.
You have to bring the difference there, though.
Oh, sorry.
Brian, is it's real
Sorry.
that he didn't get a finished story.
I didn't mean to
Whereas,
laugh at you.
whereas these wrestlers are going to get
All
a
the
chance
story-
to have fun. Some
What are you
fun.
talking about? All the stories finished. Every one of them. I saw
Damn
in
right.
credits. There were in
Flashpoint,
credits
son.
in each one. Yeah.
Well, no, he didn't get to finish the story. He didn't get to finish the story. He didn't get to finish his story.
Okay, so I think you can kind of sympathize for the people that Rock's making fun of.
No,
right now.
no, but they're actually, Dusty Rhodes' grandson or whatever, and
His
Roman
son,
Reigns.
yeah.
They're gonna get to have some storyline still.
I'm
So
sure
that's
they
the
will. I
difference.
mean, come on,
Yes,
that's
the-
wrestling, guys. Come on, got to keep the angle
Yeah.
fresh.
Yeah.
Can't do the same
I
thing over and
got
over again.
a message from someone. Hold on. Let me see this.
Oh, I need to shut.
I
up
saw
about the
no.
wrestling.
I saw your thumbnail on stream. They did it brilliantly tonight at the press conference. Rock turning heel and them turning into a giant angle. Everyone wins and gets what they want. I just don't know why wrestling fans didn't see this coming a mile away. I don't know why. Because
that's how they like to suspend their disbelief.
all right, so let's
So-
watch this and then we're
Till
gonna
it
watch
hits them in the
another clip.
face.
He has to finish his story right now. It's like, wait a second, hold on. Hey, Dad, you want to go outside and play catch with me? Not now. Cody's got
No, now I don't want to play catch. I'm inside. He basically said you're in your mother's basement. No, I don't want to touch grass. Oh, this is great. This is way better than Vince McMahon. I'm sorry. I did watch a little bit when Vince McMahon back in the day in the 90s, but this is
The
way.
same thing.
This is it, Brian. What are your?
This
I
is
know,
like them calling the cops on Stone Cold Steve Austin. You're fired, and then taking a stunner in the middle of the crowd.
yeah. This is great.
and I'm upset. The wife comes in. Hey, honey, do you want to go have sex? Not now.
Oh man.
Gotta finish your story. At the end of the day, look, you got the Cody crybabies and you have the Cody fans and you have Cody himself, and there's a clear distinction between the three. But The Rock says this: those Cody crybabies, the ones for every 10 tweets, they're shoving a chicken McNugget in their mouth.
Oh.
No, this is a run of the mill Rock
Look.
promo, dude. Like, come on now.
Jimmy Battleitsky, heel Rock over babyface Rock. Yes. Yes, and I'll get to your comment in a
Well,
second, Tony.
heel versus babyface Rock would be complaining about pronouns.
Yeah.
Pronouns.
All right, well, let's watch the rest of this here.
For every 20 tweets, they're shoving 2 McNuggets up their ass. The Rock says this: all you got to do is sit back, know your role, shut your mouth, and enjoy the ride that The Rock is going to take your candy asses on.
Oh, I love that. I love that. I want to watch. Is this WrestleMania coming? I want to watch it finally. I haven't watched it. I can't remember when.
So hashtag that. Hashtag shut your bitch asses up. Hashtag Cody Crybabies. Yeah, Cody Crybabies.
That gets me excited. Well, thank you for that. All right, so let me see what else I have here, because there's something else. Oh shoot. Hold on. Let me get to my notifications too, because it ended up being good for everyone too. Like my friend just texted me here, because look at this next. Of course, because people were more upset about Roman Reigns. This guy, I know Roman Reigns' name, but here, check this out.
I choose The Rock.
I choose The Rock. Look at that. And now everyone's happy again. If you just would have waited a week, you would have looked like crybabies with your nuggets. WrestleMania is April 6th and 7th. Awesome. Is it going to be on Peacock, or do I have to pay extra money? Because if it's on Peacock, I'm watching it. Or I'm going to contact Aaron World Order and see what.
It should be on Peacock.
Yeah, I definitely want to watch it now.
I don't see why it wouldn't be.
Out of my day to watch WrestleMania. If this is where this event's going to be, it is on Peacock. Okay. See, Cody Crybabies. Oh, he's wearing a 49ers jacket tonight. Awesome.
Because he's from the Bay Area.
So look at this.
I choose The Rock.
I mean, come on. Isn't that better than what was going to happen? I don't know if it was better than what was going to happen at WrestleMania. Come on. It's time for my stories. Basically. Yes. I would, and I want to get a wrestling video game again for sure. But that's why I'm really impressed with what The Rock's doing since he's in charge. I think he's like completely in charge now, I believe. I don't know.